been talking to you. You were not the person I was talking to.
What's your name, sorry?
I'm not telling you because
Aww.
I don't want you to know.
Okay, but so then I would just appreciate, like, let's just go for like a little walk over here, you know. Why? Just because, to be honest, I want to have conversations with the public, and I don't want to be here. I drove 2 hours to get my ass here.
I know. Yeah. And then you might have had a bus that met you at like some.
No, I got my own car and I drove.
Well, but there's a big
I was definitely not pulled by a horse carriage. Definitely not pulled by a horse carriage.
Mr. Automaton. Hey, can you just be quiet for a second? I'm having a conversation with somebody else.
Trying to get with the times and ban horse carriages.
So exactly what he's saying right now, this is exactly how we all feel here, and we want to have conversations with the public around this because a lot of people agree.
I'm public and
I know, but we don't want to yell with people, right? We just want to have a conversation.
And why is he yelling?
Because he's not yelling at people directly.
Kind of.
We have a petition you guys could sign, Do you think it could take a few seconds? She's going a little crazy, but David right over here, follow me for a second.
I was born here. I don't like the
Sorry, thank you. David, can you give this guy the petition? Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Another supporter!
Thanks, you guys. We really need some love and some help right now for those horses. Yeah.
No, I grew up here my whole life. I always thought this was incredibly fucked up.
Aw, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, we're trying to kind of calm this lady down a little bit. She's really upset. Because she's saying they're not being abused, but like it doesn't take that much logic to see, right? Exactly.
Exactly. I hate walking around here in the heat.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Like, imagine pulling beings in this kind of heat, having bits in your mouth, literally blinders on your eyes. Like, it's not okay. It's just not okay. So thank you. We appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Just get off the road, kids. Come
yeah. They'll find any excuse to try and blame us for stuff.
The horse cannot refuse.
Stop yelling.
Look, the moment you left, people started coming, so we need you to walk away, please.
I did walk away. And then I said,
honestly, am I going to have to call the police? Am I going to have to call the police on you?
Do you not understand what protests are about?
Like, because I'll have a conversation with them.
You can choose. The horse cannot refuse.
You have a permit to be every weekend. And today's a Wednesday.
The horse cannot refuse.
It doesn't matter.
No
we actually have a permit to stand up for our rights wherever in public property, right? Yeah, we would appreciate if you would walk away. Thank you.
The right to protest.
So please do it again. We would appreciate if you could sign. We're trying to get the horses off the streets, so that would be awesome.
Is this really bad for me?
Well,
I'm not being argumentative.
No, I know, 100%. That's an honest question, 100%. And you know, I've asked myself that question because I've had those conversations with my father, right? And to be honest, it's like we breed them into existence to put them to work for money. In my mind, no one...
We exploit every creature.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we're all vegans here.
Minor. Yeah.
Yes, but we're all people that don't eat animals, we don't harm them, and we don't exploit them. So today, this is the cause.
I've been vegetarian for 35 years. So my
yes.
He's vegetarian.
Amazing. When I hear vegetarian, I hear a vegan waiting to happen.
No, I know. I'm getting close.
100%, because once you see that information, you're like, you know what?
But I think see that this one's not going to capture the attention you want.
You'd be surprised. We actually, so a lot of people are on board because they see the horses. Imagine just yourself walking around. We're sweating right now. Imagine having bits on your eyes, literally having a blinder, bits in your mouth. It could, 100%, but
probably they end up being dog food anyway.
And exactly.
It's so incredibly cynical. He just got a really. He's the president of environmental climate change thing, and he's got a lot of vegetarian, vegan members.
So at the end of the day, like, we stand up for lots of oppression and lots of injustices. It's not just for the horses.
I really admire this kind of thing. I know how good it is to organize and all.
It's hard. Well, Liz is actually someone who organizes, and she's head of Justice for Horses, and she's awesome. She's really good. They come every weekend and stuff. I'm from Oakville, so I've drove quite a while.
I know. But I'm used to activism because I'm involved in...
What's your name, sorry?
Richard. You wouldn't know me. Richard Sam.
Oh, okay.
You live around here, or are you just
Yeah.
What's the name of the organization? I'm in Toronto as well.
This is Justice for Horses.
Matt and Matt.
Nice.
You know that's
You know it. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I know all of the brands. We actually were responsible for the groups in Toronto who got rid of fur. Like at Saks Fifth Avenue, at Hudson Bay, at Dolce & Gabbana, at
Sporting Life, man. It's still
I know. We try as much as we can, and like Canada Goose banned it now, Moose Knuckles, like all the key. Yes.
So they were using roadkill and then they started culling. And then what happened?
Well, that's the thing is no, they were doing traps, coyote traps and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
No, they're really good at lying and covering things up.
Them.
Exactly. So yeah, no. At the end of the day, like we try and get involved in as many events as we can for myself anyway. And today I came here because I knew there was the Canada Games. I knew there'd be a lot of people. I knew it'd be a good time to start kind of showing this, right? But
I have no problem signing it.
Yeah, please, we'd love that. Thank you.
You actually have your organization.
Sure, absolutely.
Yes, I'm gonna give you one of my cards. Actually, give me a second. The weed's not for you, but what's in the bag is. Because I brought you a weed bag. It's kind of funny.
I wouldn't even know.
I was gonna say don't care about the bag.
You're trying to do that still. I can't do it. I wish I could.
So this is like all of my information for social media and stuff, and on the other side even documentaries and things to watch. And on there is actually Dairy is Scary. That's the first one I would urge you to watch.
That's the one.
They've been vegetarian for so long.
Years, I'm raising my kids vegetarian.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I still don't feel right about it. I do. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to justify it, but I do still have.
It's education.
It's addictions, right? Like we feel like we're addicted.
I've got young. The one way I got my husband to agree to raise our kids vegetarian. Is, and he's vegetarian. He eats fish, which I hate, like once a month or something. But Is,
until he watches Seaspiracy. No, I'm kidding.
Did I see that?
It's on Netflix. It's fairly new.
I don't know how much more I can handle, like emotionally.
I know.
It's really it's not fair. Like anyway, I can't go there right
now.
But
that's good. It's good that you're recognizing that,
I've
though.
been there. Like my
we've all been there.
helped me go vegan, and she went back to vegan. So
that is just.
That's why there's.
That is so disappointing.
Yeah, it's really devastating.
All my ex-boyfriends, I would only go out with them. Sorry, this is my dad, but I'm married now. But I wouldn't go out with anyone who wasn't a vegetarian. Like I was looking for a male vegetarian for like so many years while I was single.
They either need to be vegan or going. Oh no, I have a pretty good ratio with that. They change it, they stay.
Why am I not giving you?
They need enough information sometimes.
Dairy products?
Sorry?
Have you considered moving away from dairy products?
Yes, I have, and I'm.
Okay. Do you know what happens in the dairy industry?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's great. Well,
she was saying she was in the process.
Yeah. So, Earth's Own unsweetened oat milk.
Oh
There's 20 different plant-based milks.
So what do you use? So what would you say you use as per dairy then?
Come sign our petition.
Well, my daughter is really picky. The only one thing I get her to have for protein is she won't have tofu. My other daughter eats tofu, like beans. Like I feel like I'm really proud of how well she does. But the other one's the pickiest. So once I can get her off, she's on yogurt.
Oh, we even have vegan yogurt now.
She's so freaking picky.
Oh, okay. You could, and there's pretty good recipes as well. Like you'd be surprised. Send me an email or something, and I'll or just follow me because I will. I share lots of recipes. Are you on like Instagram and Facebook?
I'm actually an artist, but I'll do that.
Cool. Yes, please do. Actually, let me get my phone so we can do it because I know sometimes we leave an event and then we forget and we lose the card and whatever. Yes, we need you to sign for us, please. What did I want to do? I wanted to add her. I'm just gonna add her right away. I'm just gonna add both of you right away. It's gonna be easier. I gave her a card with all my information. You must have Instagram too, right? Or Facebook? Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what is yours?
Oh, Samantha Sambra.
Samantha and
I'm looking for a vegetarian cooking course for my daughter actually.
Cool.
In the Toronto Vegetarian Association, I called them and they didn't have any information about anything like.
Really, I'm surprised.
Because I was hoping to like organize a bunch of kids together to go and do vegetarian recipes, and I'm not a very good cook.
Interesting. Well, I know tons of people. So I studied at the Institute of Holistic Nutrition as well. So I know tons of nutritionists and people who are vegan, who would like put a workshop like that together 100% and teach them how to cook delicious food. Like even when I went to a workshop myself from school that was provided, it's like a whole cooking class like that, and the teacher was really cool. And she made everything vegan because there was a few of us that were vegan, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know.
I believe you.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a message on
That'll appear on Facebook.
See, right there. Boom. Okay, cool. I just wrote hey, just so that I know where you're at. And then what's your tag?
Well, my Facebook, we have Signs for Peace page.
Oh, okay. Signs for peace?
Science.
Oh, science.
For stopping in your tracks. The board
Jesus, where's the board?
Oh, I'm surprised I'm not following you already. That's really interesting. Okay, cool. Follow. Nice. And then if I send a message, is it going to get to you?
There's a Signs for Peace group that you can send a message. This is Signs for Peace page.
Oh, so on Facebook probably, right? Or
Yeah, I'm on Facebook as well as Richard Sandy.
okay, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, it's true because you're the dad.
That's right.
Oh, see, it was good to get bring a backup mask. Mine broke already. I was right.
So this is your organization.
Cool. Wow, you're a good friend to have, Richard. I've just sent you a request. I'm Michelle Labrosse. You'll see it on my front picture. I'm like downtown Toronto with a mic talking to the public. Like it shows that I'm an actress basically. You'll be like, okay, I'm gonna follow her. So and did you gave it a signature too, eh?
Well, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Let's get you on the paper if that would be awesome, please. Yeah. Pretty please. I would have brought more. I didn't realize I have so many clipboards at home because I used to organize the fur events as well.
That's amazing.
But we got so many out now that like I almost feel I'm slacking a bit. Like we need
a lot of success. That's amazing.
a lot of success. Yes, because we got them from all angles, right? Not just campaigning on the streets, but campaigning online, calling, emailing, getting everyone to just harass them. Like they got so upset eventually that they had to stop. Otherwise, we weren't gonna let it go, right? So now it's like we keep going from one event to the other.
So what's
That's from
Canada's using now? Nothing?
synthetic.
So they
Yeah, yes, because now they can, right?
No, I think it was incredibly obnoxious.
Yeah.
And it's not like you needed it for survival.
No,
There's like-
exactly. It's
and
just
it was so
for
obnoxious,
farming
like,
or traffic.
It's absolutely horrible.
I know, it's really, really bad. Yeah, no, I agree. Awesome, thank you so much, eh? Amazing, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, eh? That was a great meet. I'll send you guys a message both. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I'll enjoy you there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, thank you guys so much.
I'm glad I got that lady out.
Oh, thank God.
I was like, okay, we need her to leave. Like, we need her to leave.
And she finally, knock on wood, hasn't come back. Which is nice.
She hasn't. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was.
Well, I think she got overwhelmed because when other people started noticing her getting all, then they started coming. They're like, all sign. I'm like, yes, come, we need some help, whatever. And then I just told her, like, please, like, we need you to leave.
And I honestly think that had an effect because those two people who were walking by.
They saw.
I think they were going to keep walking,
were leaving.
And then they saw her harassing. And they're like, what the hell? I'll support them.
That's exactly what
and then the guy
happened.
said to her, like, I've lived here my whole life and I don't support Carriages.
Exactly.
So, like, it's great.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. That was exactly what we needed.
I think you guys should go home.
Oh, you're one of those? She's the go home people. That's awesome.
Such an
I have a recording on that. Go home!
Why Bennett?
Because it's exploitative and oppressive.
Sure.
It's animal abuse.
Speak for the horse. I'm sure he loves that decision. I love it. That lady passes by and goes, go home. I go, oh, you're one of those. That's awesome. And she, and she just kept walking. She's like,
Oh my god.
so funny.
I saw that there was like a need for it a little bit, but I figured you guys would love enough, but it's like, I don't know, try to get out when I can, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Me too.
Especially on a weekday.
Oh, yo, it was 2 hours to get here at that time. It was brutal. I was like, almost 1 hour through when I was by Hamilton. I was like, do I turn around or do I keep going?
No, I kind of felt the same. But
because like bumper to bumper for so long.
Too, but I didn't even.
I know, I was thinking about that too.
Like
didn't even really consider the fact that it would be rush hour time while you were driving.
I didn't even think either until I looked at like 4:30 on the dot and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be there at 6 if I leave right now. And I literally sent Liz a message and I'm like, on my way. Oh, sorry, there's something weird happening here. What are these? What are these guys doing?
Oh my god.
Another supporter of banning horse carriages.
That was weird.
Another supporter of banning horse carriages.
Thank you. We love you too. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. We appreciate your support. We love it. Yes.
Ban horse carriages.
That was smart. Make him look like he's actually supporting. That's excellent. He got so upset he was starting to like get so like I love that.
I'm actually against.
Oh my god, shit! Oh my god, shit!
Didn't you know what? Exploitation over there.
So it's private property, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a tiny strip in front of the horse.
Good times.
Or what if we just go for a walk? What if I want to get on a freaking horse?
The thing that crazy lady said was that it's cruelty to wear a mask. That's animal cruelty.
That sounds like a
Worried about human rights.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
You guys are gonna sign and help us encourage so we could ban the horse-drawn carriages?
We're still signing. Join the 20,000 people that want to.
We just need a little signature.
I thought about more like
Then no.
I'll just record right.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up one of those and let go of this. This was gonna happen for now. Yeah, a long time no see. Oh my god, Allison, it's been forever.
Earlier, so I didn't want to interrupt.
I know, I always do that. I'm always in the middle of freaking recording something. Put it. Whoa.
What a day.
Oh, what a day. Dun, dun, dun. I was driving up here and I was like, fuck, I'm so hungry. That was stupid.
I know, that
Not
was
even-
great.
not even
I was
gonna-
thinking that before.
But they're probably going to be closed by the time I'm done.
Once we leave a little more.
But are they going to let us?
How you doing, guys?
You're good, but the horses are not.
Horses do not belong in traffic. Horse carriages are cool.
something about-
Oh, Talar! Damn, girl.
Sorry.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. What?
Is there something about a bylaw that we're not allowed over there?
Yes.
What do you
They've
mean?
now bought that property and it's private. Apparently, unless we go for a walk.
But like, she's in the corner.
Who?
This.
Oh yeah.
Corner's
So
fine.
see.
So it's just the.
It's just the little strip that they're in front of.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go for a walk.
Yeah. I thought it was beyond that.
Yeah, good call.
It's time to end the cruel and unjust exploitation
You guys
of
like to
horses
sign our
and
petition?
switch to electric carriages.
Out of Marineland's playbook. You may or may not recall that Marineland and Niagara Falls were so threatened by protesters
Stop exploiting
that they
horses.
privatized
Switch
the
to
land
electric
leading up to the
carriages.
entry for the park. So it seems that Centennial Carriages has not undone the
Many cities across the world.
Not New York.
New York is.
But yeah, we can take it.
I've been putting pressure on his back foot. Look at the foot of this baby. It's not even pressing. Like, I don't know. I'm not putting my hand on his back foot. Switched foot. See, I'm in pain standing there this whole time. Yeah, look at the horse not even being able to put his pressure on his foot right now. Just standing there for long periods of time on hot asphalt. Sure, because you don't even know who I am, so how can you even say that? Maybe I raced horses my whole life. And I can tell you that they don't belong in streets, it's that simple.
When they can very easily switch to electric carriages.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
Sorry to interrupt, but viewers may or may not know that there is a bill now in New York. I believe his name is Robert Holden, who's a council member there, and he's recently introduced a bill to switch all of the horse carriages in New York City to phase into electric. And this has been a fight that's been going on for years, even decades. And people may or may not know about all the accidents that have happened in New York, but there's actually been at least 3 in the last few months, and they're horrific. So, as you were talking to this lady over here before about horse carriage accidents, in Niagara on the Lake, there are at least 3 that we know of, but that doesn't mean that there isn't more. Oh.
Thank you so much. Here's a pen. Everyone here needs to sign 100%. Please.
I'm from Poland, you know, so I'm not sure if I can.
But oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, you could put wherever you're from, because at the end of the day, it's just to support and to get them off the streets. It doesn't matter where you're from.
Okay,
it's to show support. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that smells good.
It's actually great to put them away because it's such a tourist town that they need to listen to tourists, right? And they need to listen to people who aren't local. So I think it's great.
We're getting it going around right now.
Sign it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really, it doesn't.
One right across the street if you're headed that way.
Oh, okay.
But who has it over there? Oh, the guy right there.
David, yeah.
Walked right past him to come over here.
I think it's because she's recording him saying something right now. So you probably thought to yourself like, oh, I'm just not gonna interact. Because all of the horses are behind him right now.
Yeah.
And like you could even see, I went all the way to the last one, and he can't even fully hold himself on his paws. He went from like this on his back paw, and then he switched and he went back to the other one, and he was just switching them up. And it's like they can't even stand on this. Like even like the heat of the concrete, I can imagine, but like just the tiring, like being on the streets.
And
Like what the hell?
It causes terrible wear and tear on the knees and the joints. Like that. So freaking sad.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so outdated. Like, why was it? I know, seriously.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a lot of countries, like, it's just like, yeah.
Thank you so much, eh?
Haven't you heard? We don't do this anymore.
Yeah,
and cities all over the world are banning it. So I feel like it's a matter of time. Even tabled in New York City. Council is considering a ban in New York City.
I like your shirt, by the way. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. That's the story of my life.
I may be wrong, but I get it whenever I'm around my boss.
That's so good.
Something like totally say.
Yeah. Yes, take pictures and share as much as you can. Yeah, because that helps too, right? The more pictures, even if you go in front of the banner and stuff, it's nice.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, she's like, we could even take a picture of all of you in front of the banner, you know? That's like the full experience right there.
Eliminate free speech like that is just ridiculous.
Ooh, a little bit of Spanish too.
What's happening?
Thank you so much. So it's like a Canada summer game or something. It's like a mini Olympic in Niagara or something like that.
Yeah, the big games are.
That's it. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, they built a.
Okay.
They built a complex by Labrosse.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh,
So
cool.
it's basically all across.
Sorry, can I do that really quick?
Thank you so much. And get these guys to sign too.
Yeah.
We need as many signatures as possible.
It's a great day to sign a petition to support horses.
And if you, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
everyone.
thank you. You guys gonna come sign for us?
Yeah, we'll come.
Yes,
Oh, beautiful.
amazing. We'll be here for you.
Soon. All right.
Thank you so
I'll be
much.
passing back through later.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. Nice chatting with you. I'm okay for now. I'll grab my water in a minute though, and if anybody feels like taking over. Okay, awesome.
You guys want to add a signature? No.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, you.
How's it going? Okay.
Carriages.
We look like determined to sign the petition here.
No, thank you.
Aw, that's too bad. The horses would appreciate it for sure. Did you want to sign the petition, or were you able to do it on the outside? Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Nope, not even. Just from any country, anywhere, just to show your support, basically. Yeah.
But it's the Niagara region and the regional council that holds the license.
You look like you're in line to come sign as well. This guy right over here. Boom. Thank you so much. Hey. Always good. Always shining.
What brings you here to Niagara on the Lake today?
I knew that there was a specific event happening thanks to you guys, and of course knowing that they would take advantage and try to exploit as many horses as possible. So they've got like 4 lined up over there, and I even went to check it out, and you can even see that they can't even stand still on the ground. Like they're shifting their weight from one foot to the other. Like they can't even stay like that, right? And it's like a few seconds or whatnot. Like you can see that they're uncomfortable. They've got blinders on, they've got bits in their mouths, they're carrying all this extra weight. Like why would we do that? We have electric versions, we have other opportunities, even pedal. We have so many options. We don't have to be abusing horses. So that's why I'm here today. I think it needs to go, and it needed to go like 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, and they're still here. And so we really need to urge the councillors of Niagara to actually do something and revoke that license, you know, because this is
incentivize a transition.
100%.
It shouldn't be that difficult to at least entertain the idea.
100%.
We haven't had much response from the council members so far, with
Yeah.
the exception of a very few. But
Okay.
it is a controversial topic, especially in a town like this, which is very much premised on, you know, this traditional colonial like heritage.
Yeah, yeah.
For some reason, they're very resistant to progress and innovation.
But on the other side, like you said, this is a super touristy town, right? So as you can see, there's traffic everywhere. There's cars everywhere. Why would we keep horses in that? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So it's like, you would think that they would progress with the times. Thank you so much, eh? We really appreciate you taking the time. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Nail on the head. So you've had some good conversations so far.
Yes, 100%. I think a lot of the people agree. Like, they agree that we need to ban horse-drawn carriages. No one wants to see the horses there. It's just the odd few, like, old schools that are like, oh, you don't know, and they want to try and say that, like, the horses are happy. And it's like, and every time I ask them, okay, do you want to go there and replace the horse? And none of them want to, clearly, because they know that, of course, if they had a choice, they wouldn't choose that, right? Like, come on, it's just common sense.
They're happy.
You look like you're going to sign this for us. Just a nice little petition so we could get rid of the horses off the streets so they can have better lives than being abused and exploited for money, you know?
I'm not a fan. I'm from New York. We have many of them in Central Park.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So we actually, wait, Liz, New York hasn't banned yet, eh?
New York has not.
Because he's from New York. He was saying he sees a lot of them as well.
Yeah,
and he
no,
doesn't like...
You'll be happy to
It's
know.
funny, we are from the Netherlands.
Oh, that's fine. You could write that. No problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Netherlands, yeah.
Nice.
In New York, they're actively working towards a ban. They've introduced a bill to get them switched to electric. So we really hope they're successful.
100%.
Because New York City, Manhattan, is a horrendous place for horses to be in traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
I think their lives
so
even
much.
worse than here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna sign here. Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you so much. You look keen like that. Are we gonna take a few seconds of our time to sign the petition? No? Why not? I'm sure the horses would appreciate it.
That's okay. I'm just gonna grab my bottle, and then I'm good. Thank you. Unless you want to
You guys doing it tonight?
springing up because people recognize that horse carriages are so antiquated. There's no room for them to go. Oh, you got especially with rising heat. I like it actually back and forth. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. So much easier. It's just getting greater and greater. Why would you force these animals? What's these conditions? Why would you force these animals to use for veterinarians? There really is no point for a horse carriage. It's exceptionally expensive too. It's ridiculous to try to work this. Like, it's got that kind of money and stressful to throw away a dying.
Sometimes, yeah, the last couple of weeks I've been so swamped. Sometimes I'm starting like as soon as
Maybe we add a signature to the petition?
and then I go to work.
That's it.
Like the other day I worked till
Have you ever done a signature before? That would be so cool. Oh, okay. Show us. We get a lot of kids that come and create their petition, their signature. Do you know why? Look. We're trying to get the horses off the street and in green pastures. So instead of being stuck in traffic, right?
Help ban horse carriages in the Niagara region.
I think most children, to be honest, they can see the truth, right? They can see the logic and they don't want to encourage that.
The box to electric carriages.
Just write an address right in Melbourne, US.
Ooh, Melbourne, cool.
40 capacity cities around the world.
You're gonna sign too? We want to get the horses off the streets, right? Yeah.
Horse carriages.
Like, it doesn't take much to understand that it's cruel, right?
Let's go.
Nice little signature.
You can choose, but the horse cannot.
Sign.
It's okay, she can
As a human, you have a choice.
Excellent.
Don't
Thank you
take
so
the
much.
horse
Have a
and
great
ride
day.
away. They cannot refuse. Stop exploiting horses. Switch to electric carriages. Thank you. Another supporter of banning horse carriages. Just sign the petition. Join the 20,000 passionate individuals.
You guys want to take a few seconds and sign our petition? Aw, that's unfortunate for the horses. Maybe a few seconds of your time to sign a petition, just so we can get the horses off the street. You're gonna sign.
You know, we're in a different country.
What do you mean?
We're from, is this a...
That's, oh, you can sign from wherever in the world. We actually have city and country there.
Okay.
Boom. Thank you so much.
Sure.
If you like, they're just right over there, right? And if you walk along, like, you could really see, like, why are we still doing this? And especially now in traffic like this, like, it makes no sense. Like, honestly, like, I'm not arguing the way that, you know, we used to do things or whatnot, but in 2022, like, they have electric, they have pedal, they have any other alternative possible. They don't need to be keeping horses in traffic, and there's lots of accidents that happen, right? And it's not fun for anyone.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks. Sign the petition for us, please? Thank you so much.
We want them to turn the horses into an electric carriage. They'll make more money doing an electric carriage. The horses can tire. And they can still work?
Yes.
With the electric carriage, yes. They can carry way more people on electric carriage and they'll make way more money.
What is the electric carriage cost?
Go down below that building.
Oh, I didn't hear the question, sorry.
How much electric carriages cost?
I'd say they're about, I looked into them actually, and they're anywhere between $7,000 to $13,000, depending on how you want it, right?
Yeah.
And so if you think of the costs of caring for a horse,
What does the horse cost?
oh my God, it's hundreds of dollars a feed a day.
A day?
A day, 100%. It's so much money. That's why it's even hard.
Why are they there?
Thank
We're
you
from
so
Tampa,
much.
Florida, by the way, so we're not.
Oh, there you go. Isn't it banded?
Florida,
So we live in a neighborhood.
they just
where
had a
they
protest in Florida.
Yeah.
Really? Because we live in an area where they do take a Christmas carriage, but I haven't seen them in the last few
They
years.
just had a protest 2 or 3 weekends ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but Florida is not like California, but getting there, right? It's also, I never even gave it a thought because they have the same thing in New York.
We just got someone from New York right now, and he said it's horrible out there. He goes, I really don't agree with it. He added his signature as well. Yeah. Because again, why? Oh, that woman's going a little wild. We have some people that are very intensely wanting to keep the horses here. Yeah. It's a little funny, to be honest. It's not fun for them, but the interactions sometimes are a little entertaining.
You see them in Central Park in New York?
Yeah.
You know, around Central Park?
Yeah. And there's lots of accidents that happen. Like, it's horrible. Yeah. Like, why would they still do that? So that's why we take our time, right?
That's a good thought.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
These people have been doing this for years and years and years. They have the money to invest in electric and the workers.
You look like someone that's gonna sign this. Oh, that's too bad for the horses.
What about those children in Africa? So you're against exploiting children in Africa? Let me tell you about the exploitation that's happening.
You look like someone that's determined. I love that. Boom. Right in. You're like, you saw us from across the street and you're like, yes, I can support that 100%. Where are you from?
Hey, hey!
From Spain.
Oh, cool. Entonces, ¿hablas en español o qué?
Sí, claro.
Ay, qué bueno. Me gusta platicar. Dando todas las oportunidades que tengo.
Lo hablas muy bien.
Ay, gracias. Creo que es porque que estoy platicando todo el tiempo. There's a lot of Spanish people, to be honest. I end up meeting a lot, yeah. Yeah,
To not
thank
giving
you.
a choice for 8 or 9 hours dragging
no worries.
around a heavy cart full
Awesome.
of people. When
Thank
would
you so
rather
much. Have a great
be
day.
in pastures and not on the hot pavement. Thank you. Take a moment. Sign the petition.
Sign our petition.
Please, right here. Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
to everyone that's taken the time to sign the petition to help ban horse carriages.
Help us out.
Horses do not belong in traffic. Stop exploiting horses.
See, that's taking a kind action right now to help us get the horses off the streets.
Switch to electric carriages. Stop exploiting horses.
Switch to electric carriages.
Stop exploiting
Thank
horses.
you so much. Thank you. It's okay. Yeah, thank you. You guys gonna sign for us?
No.
No? Aw, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, and you could put whatever country. Where are you guys from?
From Poland.
Oh, cool. Okay. I don't speak Polish, unfortunately. I speak Spanish, English, or French, not Polish.
Yeah, it's a bit English.
It's what?
Yeah.
A little bit of English? A little bit. I have dreads too in my hair.
That's right.
Yeah, you have nice. Oh, they're braids. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, you guys sign too. Thank you.
All right.
How many sticks you need?
As many as possible.
Okay.
So how come you guys are visiting?
Over 40
We was
compassionate
on
cities
Niagara
around
Falls.
the world have banned horse
So New York and we
carriages.
are back to.
It's your
Oh,
turn.
okay. Niagara Falls is beautiful, eh?
Yeah,
beautiful.
Have helped
Yeah.
sign the petition to ban horse carriages. Thank you. Horses do not belong in
Thank
traffic.
you.
Stop exploiting horses. Switch to electric carriages.
Thanks so much,
Stop
you guys.
exploiting horses.
They already signed too.
Stop exploiting horses.
Hey guys.
Stop exploiting horses.
Switch to electric carriages.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Didn't want to intimidate too much, you know.
To jest adres, a nie...
Oh, don't worry.
Rozumiesz?
Okay, pasa, or not Spanish, no, Poland. Shit, I want to talk in Spanish for some reason. I don't know why.
Tired, no?
You can choose. You can choose.
Signal wrong.
Oh, where? So where? This name? Oh, last name.
Surname.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you.
Like, you're not allowed. I'm like, oh, I want this. I think just essentially.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's.
Well, because it's cruel.
Yeah, you can come sign if you want.
You want to come park the car?
Come chat. Park and have a conversation. Thank you. My hero.
Thank you for biking and not taking the carriages.
Why do we use in front of pavement on the pavement? They could die.
Yeah, I was gonna say people are gonna get pissed.
Come chat with us.
No, that's not working when you're forced to do it. Come on.
This guy's dangerous. That was reckless fucking driving right there.
All right, thank you. Join the 20,000
We'll even give you one
individuals
each.
that have
Boom.
signed our petition.
Thank you.
Well done. We were just saying the other day.
Oh
We
yeah?
were sitting here actually earlier today.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my name?
That's a good start. And so where are you guys from? Oh, okay. And so you've been here for the weekend kind of thing? Or for the, I forget where Wednesday.
We just came for the day. And it's like the city, they have on horses. And it's
I
just so
know.
shitty.
Oh, that really annoys me too.
Oh, and it's
like, what do you think that's going to do? What do you honestly think?
pure intimidation.
Yeah.
That's why they do any rally for Black Lives Matter or whatever, they come out on their horses and intimidate people.
I know, it
And
makes
it's
no
so
sense.
crap for the horses.
It really is.
And you're riding your bike and they don't poop and scoot like
No,
on their
I
back.
know.
It's just like, but
No, that's true. And these guys have bags permanently under their butt, you know, which is like even worse. Oh my God.
yeah, it's really
But
cool.
thank you for adding this in. Sure. And I agree, the police cops too, it makes no sense. Like, why, right? There's so many places where it's really obvious that it makes no sense that we're still exploiting animals. And that's
It's
one of
my
them.
signature. It's kind of shitty, but it will do
In New
the.
York City, there's a horse that just collapsed in the streets and they're hosing it off with a hose.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like people.
Oh my God.
This just happened.
Oh my God.
It's almost as bad as what's happening in Vancouver
But do you
right
see
now. Like,
what's happening in Vancouver?
At least the tent city, like people who can't
They
live,
come back quick here.
like they're homeless,
Yeah.
and you know there's lots of issues. They're they're kicking
Scooping them out. Yeah.
Because, like,
They're doing the same. Right now they're going through a salmon run happening out in Vancouver as well. I think it was on Victoria Island somewhere. And they're literally in the middle of this river and they're just like frecking right through it. They're just like, there have been protests there nonstop and they're just removing the people.
Have you seen the pictures of the fish? Their skins have like it's all human.
I know, the result of human abuse and exploitation, 100%. That's why we stand here. We stand here beyond the horses, right? Like it's really trying
But
to.
this is your home, right? Are you from
I'm
here?
actually from Oakville. I drove 2 hours to come here.
Yeah, but still, it's like a place where people like.
It is. This is a touristy town. We don't want them looking like that. We don't want that happening. We don't want people to think that's okay.
Or like what just happened.
Exactly. Because people think it's okay. It's not okay, right? Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
But thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate that. Were you coming to check out the games? Like Olympic kind of style?
We had a no, we didn't.
Oh, you didn't even know? Okay. We're here for that because we thought there'd be a lot of people and there's all these people, but no one knows about this, which is so funny.
We came and saw the August Wilson play because it never gets produced here. And, it's kind of about exploitation and people.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a good play.
So it was a good play, eh?
It was good.
Like raising awareness kind of thing.
Well, you hope.
Yeah, I know sometimes.
It's predominantly white people and white older people in the audience, but I'm glad that it's here.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Liz. That's your name?
That's me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Likewise. Yes, likewise. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a card really quickly, just in case you have social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. Just gonna give her a quick card. Boom.
I like the mask.
Follow me on social media. I know it looks pretty. It draws in attention as well. So I've got a whole bunch like tags, social media, Facebook and stuff. Email if you want. And on the other side, I actually
Are you doing iridology?
I don't, but I do. I have taken iridology before, and I've done my co-op with an iridologist as well. So it's interesting that you would think that.
Well, just because you've got eye, love, balance.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so the eye is third eye chakra, like vision, manifestation, and then love as in heart chakra, and balance, the purple as in crown chakra, but also root. So they're
so connected. And right now too, it's a full moon. You're supposed to do grounding with your toes.
And that's what I'm gonna be. I have all my crystals at home. I'm gonna be, and I have a pretty cool day tomorrow, so I will be doing that. Yeah. I love that. See, so send me a message or something on social media. Let's stay connected. Because if you're
That's me on
okay, actually here, let me just add you. I'll add you right now. It's a lot easier to just do
Honestly,
that.
we have challenged 22.
Yeah.
And they can
Okay,
do,
you can see
swap
my-
ideas. They
I
have a
don't
free
go on
mentorship
Instagram
program.
that
Like,
much
we're all
anymore
volunteers
because
here,
I got
right?
hacked,
So,
but
they can put you
here
on
I-
the way,
that's
and
me.
if you feel like you're lacking
Mitchell
something,
Girl
they
3.
can totally help.
M-I-T-C-H-E-L-L.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I had a card
LL,
here.
girl.
I think Michelle's giving
You'll see a
card
picture of
back
me,
here, so
girl.
yeah.
Oh, there I am. That's me.
Honestly, that's aligning your values. You stop
Oh, nice. Oh, because it's your last name. I was wondering why you said Mitchell, because I was like, I thought your name was Liz. I was confused for a second.
So,
Cool.
with my red
I'm
dress and
gonna
my
say,
felt on. Okay.
I'm gonna say something just because otherwise, sometimes. Nice meeting you.
It's just on there.
Amazing, perfect, and then we can stay in touch. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Liz. Have a great day, eh? Yes. You look like you're gonna sign the petition.
I was wondering if you guys are all vegans.
Yes.
That makes much sense to
We are all vegans. Are you vegan too? Oh, cool. So please sign for us.
I'm not sure the horse might be.
So you are. Wait, are you vegan or?
Like food-wise, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. You know that veganism extends beyond food, right?
No, I'm food and product-wise, but I typically choose, like, horses like to be ridden.
So would you think that, actually, let me show you something. Liz, can you show her the accident that just happened in New York? Because she's vegan. She's actually vegan, but she's not sure that they're mistreated or that she says that horses like to be ridden. Right now, as we speak, a horse in New York City just got into an accident with a car, right? And they're on the ground just trying to hose him down.
They're hosing this horse in the middle of...
Like, so that's what you're supporting by thinking that horse-drawn carriages are okay. Do you know what I mean?
So I guess not on streets, but horse-drawn carriages on... I mean, like, that's up for debate. Like, you might agree with that. We don't. Like, I don't, I should say. I shouldn't speak for everybody.
No, I don't think anyone here agrees that horses needs to pull humans, right?
No, but,
yeah.
Like, of course, there's, I guess, degrees of animal cruelty.
You guys wanna...
He can take a photo here.
Oh, nice.
No, I mean, like, there's, of course, degrees, right? Like, putting them in traffic, and especially in these cases, I would say it's exceptionally cooler than making them. It's funny because even under the glass, thank you so much. Yes. Do you want to sign? Yeah. Again, I guess
No, we'll just pretend you're not.
They already signed with me.
that's true. You're around horses, right? You understand, like, that they're...
The horse is just collapsed in New York City pulling a horse
anything that,
carriage.
might scare them in an urban environment, and they take off and they can fly with us. Like, we're just standing here, they might, like, fly with us, fly with other vehicles.
Help us out, you guys. Sign the petition.
Since 2015. So one was in 2015, one in 2019, and one just this past
Hey, we're just gonna grab that first.
I mean, the one that
Sorry, guys. Lots of stuff on here. Michelle. Yeah, remind me yours. Sorry. God, all this stuff for you. Boom. Thank you. See, willingness right there. I was trying with one hand to hustle this thing off the thing. What did you say? Sorry, your name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Okay, amazing. I'm sure I follow you on social media. Sometimes it's
Probably,
just,
we all do,
it's
right?
yeah. It's like eventually we just forget.
Switch to electric
Like sometimes
carriages.
you think you someone else supposed to be.
to force animals into these kind of settings, like for what? Just for tourism? We don't think it's necessary.
And horse carriages. It's your turn.
It's already been banned.
We have petitions for you guys to sign if you take a few seconds. Sign the petitions.
So in
Sign the
Canada, it's banned
petition.
in
Help
Montreal.
us ban
I've
horse
banned in
carriages.
There's
Switch to
actually
electric
I think it banned
carriages.
in Stanley Park, Vancouver,
Horses
in
do not
Victoria,
belong
BC as
in
well,
traffic.
and I think somewhere on the east coast in Prince Edward Island. So this is
The
where
horse is
horse
just
carriages are
collapsed
actively
in New
being
York
blocked.
City,
To get a
pulling
ban,
a carriage.
that they do. Several cities in the
Time
United
to end
States have
the
banned
horse
it.
carriage
Several cities in
industry.
Mexico.
Stop exploiting horses.
Several cities in
Switch to
Turkey,
electric
like,
carriages.
worldwide. If you check out our Instagram,
Stop
you'll see all the
exploiting
places that-
horses.
Switch to electric carriages.
Stop exploiting
We're all
horses.
here for the horse carriage, but of course we
Stop exploiting horses.
Switch to electric carriages.
Stop exploiting horses.
This guy looks like he wants to.
Stop exploiting horses. Thank you, sir.
Park your car. Come sign.
All right, thank you.
No? Yeah, so
We don't
come
want horses
sign.
being forced in traffic. Yes, this guy is pro horses. Ban horse carriages.
I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys know.
Absolutely.
Here, we've got it all right here. Boom.
If you're against it, like, yeah, I'd also say that it's
Boom. Let me give you a pen. I'm just gonna help you. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate that.
Individuals have signed a petition to ban horse carriages. Time to switch to electric carriages and end the exploitation of these horses. Over 40 passionate.
Do you want to sign first?
They're not old enough.
Oh, that's actually anyone before 18 is fine too.
I'll put their name.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. He's like, okay.
I didn't know.
That's the mindset right there. All right. Especially when you're signing for something that's a part of history, right? So right now, as we're talking, a horse in New York City collapsed, literally collapsed, not even traffic, just collapsed from standing there, and they're hosing the horse off with a hose right now in the middle of the street.
Oh no.
Why? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we doing that still? We don't have to. Like, they can have pedal, they can have electric, they can have anything. Exactly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Have a great day, you guys. Good luck.
You guys, you want to sign the petition to help ban horse carriages?
Banned it in Montreal.
Yeah, so come help us ban it here. Help us ban it here. That was weird.
That's right, Montreal has just banned horse carriages. Chicago has just banned horse carriages. Let's show some compassion and ban horse carriages.
Do you want to take a second and sign?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you did it already. Oh, yes. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Making sure we need to get everyone.
All these wonderful people signed a petition to ban horse carriages. Thank you. You can sign too. Have your voice. Ban horse carriages.
It depends on the day, it depends on the day, operating that day. So, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think you're like up to, like, for reasonable, like, would we ask them, would they say yes? Yeah, I don't think they'd say yes. No, exactly. And then if the question is, if they wouldn't say yes, then why are we doing it? Why don't we have, like, electric carriages instead?
Thanks, guys. They signed already. Oh yeah, I brought you to them.
You're like, David will take care of this.
And then I was trying to take everything off the thing.
Okay, the bike's trouble.
Help them switch
Which one?
to electric
Right
carriages.
there.
Oh yeah?
Stop exploiting horses.
Like how trouble?
I don't know, he just stopped over
Exploiting
there.
horses.
Switch to electric carriages!
Stop exploiting 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 horses.
Switch to electric carriages!
We are their voice.
When I could just walk around this town.
Give them a choice. Stop exploiting
You
horses.
hear what they said because we're
As a human, you can
Yeah.
choice. The horse can't refuse.
Those people yell, I'll just get louder.
That's what Rude just said.
It ain't gonna be louder.
Oh, I've already harassed you guys. Or no, maybe it's not the same ones. I don't know. Getting confused sometimes. What do you have? Unlearn?
Unlearn and evolve.
Nice. Well said.
Outcast agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm an outcast.
We're all outcasts.
Good being an outcast.
We're all outcasts.
Sign the petition, help us ban horse carriages. Thank you. A horse has just collapsed in New York City.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pulling a horse carriage, a horse has just collapsed from the heat. It happens all the time.
Thank you.
And the horses are exposed to the heat from the pavement, to the traffic.
Why don't you let your horses roam and graze with each other? Why don't you
Horses belong in pastures, not on pavements.
Oh, is it dead?
Not on pavement! In pastures!
It's dead, eh?
Thank you!
Oh,
Thank you!
I
Yes!
revived it.
Please leave when the horse carriages are banned!
Probably because I don't eat
If
animals.
they stay, we stay! If they
the
go,
power came to me,
if they stay,
We stay.
if they go,
We go!
if they stay,
We
if
stay!
they go.
We go!
It's simple. If you want us gone, ban the horse carriages. End the exploitation.
Thank you so much, eh?
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
Here, let me take that.
Thank
Oh, sorry.
you.
Thank you. It's all good. I poked myself there.
Deep down, everyone's against exploitation and oppression. You just don't know what's happening to these horses.
That's well said. It's true.
It's like you know who's who here.
Oh,
Yeah, you do. You know
As
the
soon as I
ones,
know someone's
the
coming at
ones
me
that are the
aggressively,
go
I
homes.
just start yelling. If they want to talk, I can tell. They walk up quiet and nice, you know.
Yeah.
I totally support your cause. I hear where you're coming from. I'm just over there with my wife, have my 20th anniversary. I'm gonna sell it. I just need you to bring your decibel level down.
Are you gonna sign our petition?
Sure. Yeah, I'll sign your petition, but please don't scream anymore. It's gonna wreck my night. But I totally support what you're No, you're right. You've had your say, and like do your sign, do your bit, but just bring it down. No, you can't be silenced. And you know,
My voice is getting tired and sore, but I keep going right through the pain because these horses don't have a voice, right?
I know.
Like,
do you know what? I think there's a point where you get your point across. I know what you mean.
I mean, there's people constantly coming and going. Right?
Rome wasn't built in a night, and where you're coming from, you guys have a great point.
We've been here for like 7 years.
So
it's sad, no? That like they're still there.
And you know what? I think there's a certain amount of time where this is gonna. Yeah.
Oh, there's tons of places that have banned it already. Yeah.
Like
right now, as we're talking.
I'm not gonna jump in there. I'm not gonna jump in. It's just like the last restaurant we could get into, it's our 20th, and all I can hear is his voice.
Yeah,
and it's just like okay, it's just shrill, and I'm just like I can't do it anymore, or I gotta get involved. So.
Awesome.
But what you guys stand for makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, and we appreciate you supporting, and we're gonna find a happy middle with you so you could enjoy your anniversary.
Thank you so much. Great sign.
Thank you.
Great cause.
Have a great day. Enjoy it.
thank you.
Yes, go.
Sorry.
Revoke the license.
What happened?
Switch to an electric. Put an electric carriage here. We don't need both these elements.
Yeah.
And a horse in traffic can spook. And when a horse spooks, it runs. And if there's people on the back, they're gonna be taken for a really uncomfortable ride. You know, and there could be a horse factor. So I mean, there's so many reasons for these horses that now. You can also take pictures.
Yeah, here's a petition.
They all have bad legs. They can't even walk properly.
Thank you to everyone that has just signed the petition, that has joined the 20,000 compassionate individuals that want to ban the horse carriages, end the exploitation and the endangerment of these horses forced into traffic, in the heat, in the cold, you know, with the exhaust and the fumes, and they could spook and they could run and be injured or hurt somebody, right? We need to
I want to ask you something.
take these horses out of danger.
So I was able to get that guy to actually sign the petition.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people are deriving because you're talking really loud right now. So it's not a bad thing, but because it's getting a bit later and we have less people, do you think we could tone down just the voice so we could, like, I mean, you do you, but in the end, like, it's, if, you know, we want to get as many people as possible to sign the petition for us, please. Oh, why not? You agree with the horses being on the streets and you think it's funny?
Forced into the streets without a choice. They are so forced. They don't have a choice. The horse
She's
can't
smoking
refuse.
a cigarette. Clearly she doesn't care about much.
Yeah, doesn't care about
Mwah, I love you too.
So after I fill my email address, I say
Those rights for their arts, right?
This is a rescue dog from Turkey.
So I'll just fill my email.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Would you like a card?
Oh, from Turkey?
I can give to my family.
Baby, what's up, you little baby? You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute.
I wouldn't have thought of. I don't know. It just doesn't
It
cross
doesn't
people's
occur,
mind.
right? Yeah. Sometimes
I've
it's-
lived here like my whole life, like in this region, and I only started thinking about horse carriages maybe in the last like 6 or 7 years, and I've been vegan long before then, and I never thought about the horse carriages that much. It's like something switched, and I'm like, well, this is horrible, right?
Yeah. Somehow, because they're so calm, like they seem like they're not bothered, but we don't really know what's going on in their heads and bodies.
And the thing is, like they've kind of been trained into submission, right?
Yeah,
Like, they have to
it's called breaking a horse in.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's literally like, if you just think about it, breaking a horse in, it's like you're forcing him to do what's not natural, and then it becomes, it looks like it's natural, but it's not, right? Like if you logically thinking, like the fact that they're standing, I went along and there was a fourth horse over there and he couldn't even put the weight on one of his legs, and then he switched to put the weight on the other leg like that, and it was really sad. Like again, the heat of the concrete, their own weight, you know, the bits in their mouth, the blinders on their eyes, they're putting humans like, why? It makes no, exactly. It's not even fun for anyone. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for rescuing your baby. Hello, you did you.
She rescued me.
Oh, I love that. That's so well said. That's how it
In
happens.
your heart, it's so quiet in the apartment. I couldn't sleep in it.
Yeah.
First night after my dog died.
Oh.
So they make noises, right? They scratch something. They do something. So it's like a living being.
Yeah, with you.
Self.
Yeah.
So.
Aww.
And she's really, I think older dogs, they're like lower maintenance. The vet is more expensive, but they don't require that much. I also got a younger one. That one needs walks and stuff, so I need to share with my family. You guys take her for a run because I don't
Yeah.
But this one, she doesn't want much. Just love. She sleeps all day. She likes to come to
Yeah,
bed.
she's like, just love me, mommy. Thank you for taking me. Yeah, for sure. Aww. Aw, well, thank you so much, eh? What do you have social media?
You know what? I'm not on
Instagram or Facebook or anything?
Yeah, I have a Facebook account. So why did I open it? I opened it to join
Adopt.
That's
awesome.
I'm not, you know what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But
yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, if you ever hear of somebody wanting to rescue a dog,
it's you.
No. It's, I can tell you the name of the rescue in Toronto. Her name, it was Emma Dog Rescue, and now it's called Homebound Hounds. And she started this by adopting.
Oh, Homebound Hound. I actually heard about that.
It's interesting.
Homebound Hound, right?
With these.
It's
more
okay.
But anyway, she started this 6 or 7 years ago. She went to Alabama and she got 2 dogs on death row. I didn't know. Like looking at this, I didn't know the states have a big problem too with. I knew Romania because I'm originally from there, and we have a huge issue with stray dogs. 30 years after the revolution, they're thrown like garbage. They're hit by cars. You don't want to be there. It's so
Thailand's like that too.
So, and I'm sure a lot of countries. So they were saying Canada is a heaven for dogs.
Thank you.
So this
You want
lady
us
took
to
2
leave?
dogs,
Ban the
and
horse
she said they're so
carriages,
amazing.
and then we'll go
and then she started
gladly.
this rescue to start.
If they stay, we stay. If they go,
we go.
If they stay,
we stay.
If they go,
we go.
If they stay,
almost 7 years.
If they go,
And they're not back around.
they stay.
We stay.
They go.
And a lot of countries have banned it 100%, but here they haven't yet. We're hoping that the Niagara councillors are gonna act and do something right, but.
Help ban horse carriages, and this is our job. Thank you, because we're here for our own
That was funny. Sorry. That was really entertaining. Did this guy show up with like a megaphone? Oh my God, we've got an activist. We've got a newborn activist over there. Can I see people?
I figured out that sharing after I deal with my parking in 5 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye. She's like, no. Come on, mommy.
I left my mom and my sister there.
Oh, Oh, that's why. Oh my God, that's so cute. She's so smart.
The right choice. Because the horse can't refuse. Show some compassion and empathy for animals. Stop forcing horses into the streets.
So I got one of the dudes to sign the petition, and he's got his 20th anniversary happening over there. He came over and he was saying like, can you please kind of tone it down a little bit?
Yeah.
Again, like I've asked Kurt already. I told him it's fine. Like, but at the end of the day, we don't want to cause more issues with people that support us, right?
No, I kind of understand, like, to some degree. We don't have to be doing as many chants, I feel like. At this point, I feel like...
Well, now, because there's not enough people, like, they don't really... We want them to come to us, not walk away, right?
We should ban horse carriages. They are bad. Oh, he's coming to sign. I can't. Coming to sign the petition?
What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't?
One lady.
There was a lady earlier on. Like, she was here for like 20 minutes. I think she's gone.
Oh my God, wasn't that like 2 hours ago? No offense, Agent Magistral?
Magistrale, yeah.
Magistrale.
Yep.
Italiano.
Non-practicing Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's make sure everybody's okay, make sure no one's bugging you, make sure everything's cool on this end, the game's going on.
Yeah, we're just enjoying our rights and freedoms here.
Oh yeah, no like that.
If anything, most people are supporting.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you picked a better time because during the day those helmets would have been terrible. Well, just wouldn't it be so hot with wearing those?
Right, because this has been going on since like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. So, well, that's good. As long as you guys are cool and everybody in there is cool and no one's bothering you, let's make sure that's
If anything, I think like people are talking to us and they're going in there. So I would say like we might be bringing more people into this fest.
Because most people don't even know. They're like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know. Something like Olympic Games in Niagara.
Yeah, no, that's great. Let's just make sure everything's cool.
So I can't convince you to sign?
Wow, I can't sign.
Can I get
Of course you can. What do you mean you can't sign? What?
Yeah, and on the back happens to be a QR code in case when you're off duty.
Yeah, you don't have to sign it right now, but you can sign it when you get home and you take your suit off, you know?
Yeah. I'll be around for a while, so if there is any issues, just let me know.
Sure. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a GoPro, yeah. It's not live though, so I'm gonna go home and edit it after.
So how do you use it though? Just turn it on. It's just like a video recorder.
Yep. So right now it's like you could see a really wide angle because it's a wide angle lens. So like I'm just like, I don't know if you see right now, but depending on the angle, now you see the sun. But if I pointed at these guys, you could see what's going on here. And so because it's a wide angle, when I'm close to people like this, like I could see your whole face right now, right? I could see your whole body. So when I'm having conversations with people, it doesn't like it. They would probably think like she's way too close to me, but really I could capture their entire face super properly when I'm having a conversation like this. So it's pretty good. You guys look like you're gonna sign this petition. You're gonna help us ban the horse-drawn carriages. Boom. Thank you so much. As you probably walk over there, how come you're in town? You live in Niagara?
No,
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Ooh, New Jersey. Okay, cool. And what made you come here for the weekend?
Well, we were visiting Toronto and then we stopped by at Niagara Falls, other view.
Yeah. Oh, so did you go check out the waterfalls and stuff?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Niagara on the Lake is a nice little cute town to be in and like explore and discover. And right now there's like those Olympic Games or something happening in like the small of Niagara. There's like a whole event and live shows and stuff in there. But we'll get yours too, please. Thank you so much. As many signatures as possible.
We're banning horse carriages. Thank you.
Well, I hope you guys have a blast at the Niagara Falls tomorrow.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Like taking pictures of us and driving by. Yeah, he was out here. He walked by several times and he was taking pictures of us. And he came by us 2 times.
Thank you so much. And here I'm going to give you a card at the same time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Eh? Good luck. look like you're going to sign a petition.
Carriages, these horses are forced into traffic. Horse just collapsed in New York City today doing the exact same thing. What?
Yes.
Just now.
Really?
For real.
Just now, like an hour ago.
Yep.
I live in this city, never corrupt me.
If there are no horses, do you know what will happen?
Yes, they'll stop being exploited.
Around the world have banned horse
We'll
carriages.
stop breathing them into
They
existence.
will,
Switch to electric carriages because horses don't belong in
useless
traffic.
and they will die because
Horses.
nobody will feed them. So you forget
This industry
is
makes
all
more
bullshit.
horses.
This is bullshit.
So is that
Oh, he doesn't want to see facts.
All of you are killing the horses.
You know what you're doing? You're encouraging animal exploitation.
You'll never see the horse.
Keep encouraging their exploitation.
They're taken care of.
You want to see this horse that just
Out from our
We love you too.
No,
You don't want to see the truth. You're not looking because you don't want to see the truth. You don't want to see the truth.
Horses, we need
Stop exploiting horses! Stop exploiting horses!
Switch to electric carriages!
Stop exploiting horses!
Switch to electric carriages!
Stop exploiting horses! Switch to electric carriages!
The horse is our refugee!
You look a little upset at the protest happening over there. Why? It's always interesting to see people's like, what's happening over there?
No, dog's barking at the horse. She says, oh, a dog's barking at the horse. I tell her about New York and the horse that went down.
Look, the horse can't
the
even put
horse
his weight
loves
on the
it,
back
yeah.
paw. They keep doing that. They can't even stay standing there. They keep lifting their feet in the back. And they're just putting their weight on one and then they're putting their weight on the other.
Yes. Okay. Well, I should come down.
Go, I'll stay on this side. How's it going, you guys? Can you please help us get the horses off the streets? We just need a cute little signature. 5 seconds of your time.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
do have a cute signature.
See? It works. I actually get a lot of kids to make their first signature, which is always really cute. Yeah. They invent their signature, and it's a good cause to sign for, right?
We're from Montreal. We did the same in Montreal.
Oh, they're banned in Montreal. Yeah. Vous parlez français aussi?
Oui.
Moi aussi, je suis québécoise. J'ai habité à Montréal pendant quasiment 10 ans. Ouais, mais je suis rendue dans le coin. Je suis à Oakville en ce moment, là. Mais c'est juste que j'étais avec un gros groupe d'amis qui, justement, c'est pour essayer d'arrêter l'injustice, là, tu sais. C'est tellement pas nécessaire. Est-ce que tu peux aussi acheter la tienne? Ça serait vraiment apprécié. Fait que pourquoi vous êtes dans le coin?
On vient essayer des vignobles.
That's a good idea. And Niagara on the Lake, est-ce que vous allez voir les chutes aussi?
Je les ai vus plus jeunes.
Ah,
c'est
ok.
pas comme...
Non, c'est pas super. Mais si vous allez, il y a des bonnes trails alentours pour aller comme hiker. Puis, ouais, c'est beau. Ouais.
On n'est pas ici longtemps, fait qu'on a déjà des choses à réserver demain.
Ouais, c'est ça. Fait que vous faites qu'est-ce que vous pouvez.
Ouais.
Ah, ben merci beaucoup, hein. Bonne soirée. You guys know? I can see it in your face already. You're like, why would I stop the exploitation of horses?
Yeah?
Have you ladies had the opportunity to sign already? No? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess no. We prefer not to add a signature.
This does?
Oh, why do you find that? Explain to me why you think it's ridiculous that we're trying to get the horses off the streets. What's ridiculous to you?
Why do you see it as ridiculous that they are?
That they are on the streets? Would you like to be there? Would you like to have blinders on, bits in your mouth, and having to pull humans around all day long?
I'm not an animal. Are you an animal?
Yeah, I'm human. I'm actually, humans are animals. Did you know that?
So I see myself as above animals. We were put here.
Oh, I don't see myself as above an animal. I can see myself as taking conscientious decisions and actually being like a super kind human.
Can I ask you what your stance on abortion is?
Wow, that's amazing.
What my stance is on what?
On abortion.
So let me ask you a question. Why are we now talking about abortion when I'm talking to you about horse exploitation?
There's a difference between human and animal life. If you don't.
Why do you think that?
Because we're created differently than animals.
We're created differently than animals? Do you know how procreation actually happens? You know that like,
we're well aware, thank you.
Okay, so you know that most animals also have pregnancies and also have children, like.
Do they have the ability to choose consciousness?
No, exactly. They don't. That's why we don't want to enslave them and exploit them.
Wow, I'm done.
No, you didn't answer my question.
That's insane.
What's your stance on abortion?
I don't think that my stance on abortion has anything to do with.
No, but you won't answer my question. What's your stance on abortion?
I think that every woman has the choice.
Unborn children is justified, but you're upset about animals.
I think that every woman has a choice to her own body, and coming from a man, I don't know why you're having this conversation.
No, I agree.
With me.
Women should have a choice over their own body. However, there's a moral issue in that there's another human life at stake. It's not just one human life you're talking about. You're talking about two human lives.
And how old are we talking here? Because you're talking about a human life, but
tell me when human life starts.
It's actually a worldview thing.
When does human life start?
It's a basic.
What are you talking about? Abortion?
Does human life start when a child exits the womb? A day before that? A week before that?
I think a human life starts when a child is fully formed, can breathe, has a beating heart, is able to actually
a child can't breathe 5 minutes before birth. So is that not a human being yet? Not worthy
I don't
of
think
life?
that it's very nice to be doing something like that. I wouldn't
but where's the line?
be the one that would be deciding that for someone else, I can tell you that.
So,
where's the line? 100%. But how does that have anything to do with the cruelty of the horses on the streets?
You're okay with killing a human being who's 8 months developed?
I don't kill anyone. I don't kill anyone. I also don't pay for anyone to die either. Like anyone. No humans and no animals, because I can, and I've been so for 10 freaking years. I've been vegan for 10 years. I don't pay for exploitation. I don't pay for animals to die. I don't pay for anyone to die. So I don't know why you think it's funny right now that we're standing up for these horses not to be abused. And at the end of the day, any animal, right?
Right.
Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to be that horse? Do you want to stand there all freaking day?
I'm a human being.
It's the same thing. It's if the horse actually would have a choice.
Diverges, right? Is to say that's where the conversation goes two different ways. Is saying that animals matter more than humans or not.
We never said that. I never said that animals matter more. I said that we're all animals, and yes, it's not okay.
Right there, what you said.
We are all animals.
And I don't agree.
Have you taken a science class or? Because we are all animals for real though, right? The difference is between having a conscious and subconscious. The difference is between.
There's any difference between humans and animals?
Did I say that? I said we're all animals. No, that's not what I'm saying.
But you're saying
I actually teach mindful communication and nonviolent communication. So if you listen to what I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying.
And I think it's bullshit.
Sure, good for you. You think that it's bullshit that we're standing here, standing up for other humans or other like someone's lives, whether it's horses or someone?
Yeah, your arguments are super thin.
They're thin? My arguments of standing up against exploiting animals is thin. Explain that to me. Your argument is the fact that we're not all animals. That's your argument. So, and the fact that we're crazy and all of these things.
Animals and humans on the same platform.
I'm not putting them on the same platform. I'm saying we have a decision and we have a conscience and we could stop exploiting them any day. That's all I'm saying. It's pretty simple.
Good luck.
Sure, you too. Have a wonderful life.
Meltdown over there was recording you. She was standing behind you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to
I saw her recording me.
But I saw her press stop.
They had literally.
What are they saying? I thought they were.
She just freaked out. She was like, "What you're doing is stupid. What you're doing, animals are here for us. We blah." Like she was crazy. Like it was insane. It was insane. But I kept saying, actually, we are animals. We are animals. You're saying we're on the same. You're saying we're on the same plane. I said, actually, I teach mindful communication, and I never said that. If you actually listen to what I said that we're all animals. I never said we were equal. I never said that they necessarily had a conscience. Maybe they're acting more instinctual, and maybe we can make proper decisions and stop exploiting them. Look at that!
Wow,
amazing!
That was good, you better be in one of your
How about that? I'm gonna have that story in one of my communication classes for sure.
disappointed, personally.
I'll give you one as well. It'll be nice and quick. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
In their position. You can choose. The horse cannot refuse. You can choose. The horse cannot refuse. You can choose. The horse cannot refuse.
Thank you, we really appreciate you taking your time for that. Where are you guys from?
Gatineau.
Ah, français, québécois. Ah ben. Pourquoi que vous venez de Gatineau? J'ai habité à Montréal pendant 10 ans. Moi, je suis québécoise. Je suis née à Témiscamingue, alors. Ma soeur, elle étudie à Gatineau. Vous arrivez de ce coin-là, Témiscamingue?
Non.
Ok.
Ça fait un bout de...
Oui, c'est un bon bout pour nous, ça c'est sûr. Ben maintenant, j'habite à Oakville. Donc, maintenant, j'habite à Oakville.
Ok.
Ouais. Merci beaucoup. Donc, c'est pas si loin. Ça m'a pris à peu près 2 heures ce soir pour venir ici. Mais ça vaut la peine parce qu'on savait qu'il allait y avoir beaucoup de monde à cause des jeux et tout ça. Ouais.
Puis, on entend de la musique, puis on a dit on va aller voir ça.
Ben c'est ça, exactement. Puis on a l'air d'avoir un bon live show là-dedans. Fait que profitez-en. Bonne soirée, hein? Merci.